Hello and welcome to this video by Perfect Scores. We are doing English grammar, and in this video we are going to go forward on the topic of the noun and discover more things about what are the kinds of gender that are used in nouns. So let me sum up everything regarding the types of genders that are there in nouns. So there are four kinds of genders. Let me start by example. When I use the word boy, it refers to the male of that species. Or if I use the word hero or even lion. So all of these are known as belonging to masculine gender. But if I take their counterparts, girl, heroine, lioness, these are the females of their groups. So all of this comes under feminine gender. But what happens if you have nouns such as child, or teacher, or person, or animal? You know that they are alive and they might be a male or a female, but you don't know which one. So this is known as common gender. Because based on extra information, we will come to know whether they are masculine or feminine. But this is right now common gender. And the fourth kind, which applies to objects such as pillow, or bed, or book, who do not have any masculine or feminine. This is known as neuter gender. And I believe this classification is really simple to understand. All the males come in masculine gender, the females come in feminine gender. When you do not get the idea of male or female from the word, it is called common gender. And when the object does not ascribe to a particular gender, we actually call it neuter gender. But sometimes masculine gender is also attributed to non-living things. For example, sun, or summer, or death. And on the other hand, there are some different kinds of common nouns that are also assigned the feminine gender. For example, river, or spring. So remember, these things actually do not carry a gender, but because of their qualities, they're sometimes given a masculine gender for something in strength or darkness, or given a feminine gender if they have fragility or they have a lot of light, opposite of darkness. So let's go ahead and explore a few more examples by which it's going to be more clear which gender should be allotted to a particular noun. So we are going to discuss the different ways of forming a feminine gender. The first way is going to be using a completely different word. For example, in these ones, from boy, you get girl. From brother, sister. From gander, goose. From father, mother. From gentleman, lady. From nephew, niece. And from uncle, aunt. There are lots of different examples, not just these ones, but I've taken the common ones so that you can understand in a more detailed and a little bit more simpler way. So that is the first way of forming feminine gender, by using completely different words. Let's look at the second way. The second way is by adding a syllable at the end of the name that we use for the masculine gender. For example, if you have the word lion, from that you just need ESS and it becomes lioness. Or when you have hero, you just add the syllable in and it becomes heroine. In some cases, the vowels need to change a little bit. For example, from actor, you need to remove the O and then you add ESS, actress. Then let's take another example. Testator becomes testatrix. Or czar becomes Zarina, or Sultan becomes Sultana. There's actually a huge list that you can easily find on the internet at so many places, and you can go through the list of the feminine and masculine genders that are commonly used, even the ones that are not commonly used, because this will be useful in general English and in understanding complex sentences later on. And that is all that we will be covering in this video. In the next video, I am looking forward to cover the concept of nouns and their number. So thank you so much for watching this video.